Today I'm going to show you exactly how to add and resize columns in Card. I'm signed in and I'll click my example site from the dashboard. Once the editor loads, I'll scroll to the section where the columns go. The page is open and its elements are stacked vertically. I'll click the plus button on the section to open the element menu. The element you want is container because it groups everything inside it. I'll click container and the empty container appears. Then I'll click the container itself to open its settings. Inside the container settings, I'll find the arrangement option. Right now it says stack. I'll change it to columns. Then I'll set the column count to 2. The page updates and 2 empty columns appear side by side. In the first column, I'll click the plus and choose text. I'll type build your website without coding. Then I'll add a second text element underneath it and type create a professional website using Card's simple visual editor. Below that, I'll add a button. The left side now has a message and call to action. Now I'll move to the second column. I'll click the plus and add an image element. I'll click choose image and upload a file from my computer. Text and button on one side, image on the other. That's my go-to hero layout. Now let's resize the columns. I'll select the container again by clicking its edge. The layout settings come back. The default is an even split 50-50, but the text side needs more room here. I'll change the proportions to 60-40. The first column widens. If I wanted the image bigger, I'd reverse those two numbers. Next, I'll adjust the gap. It's the spacing control in the same container panel. I'll increase it to 24 pixels. The two columns separate just enough that the paragraph doesn't run into the image. Too much gap makes the section look like two unrelated blocks. Now I'll create a 3-column layout. I'll add another container further down the page and open its settings. I'll set the arrangement to columns, then change the count to 3. 3 equal areas appear. In each area I'll add a heading. Easy to use, fast setup, no coding required. Under each heading I'll add a short description. With all 3 headings in place, I'll click the first one and set its alignment to center. Then I'll do the same for the other 2. For feature cards, centered headings scan better. Mixed alignment makes equal columns look sloppy. Now I'll fix the order in the 2-column section. I'll click the button and drag it below the description. If something lands in the wrong spot, that's the fix. No need to delete and rebuild it. Time for mobile. I'll switch to the phone preview at the top of the editor. The 2-column section stacks with the text first and the image underneath. That's the order I want. If the image had landed first, I'd drag it lower in the desktop order and the phone layout would follow. The 3-column section also collapses into 1 column. I'll scroll through it. Headings aren't wrapping badly and buttons are large enough to tap. If anything caused horizontal scrolling, I'd reopen the container and check spacing and width. Back on desktop, I'll fine-tune the first container. I'll open its settings and adjust the proportions from 60-40 to 65-35. The paragraph wraps less and the image still has enough presence. Then I'll check the section height and remove extra empty space. Now I'll build a practical example. I'll add one more 3-column container for a web design service section. I'll type the headings, website design, landing pages, and website updates. Then I'll add the descriptions. Create a professional website designed around your business goals. Build focused landing pages that clearly communicate your offer. Keep your website fresh with regular content and design updates. I'll make the 3 columns equal width, set the same spacing between them, and make sure all 3 headings use the same text style. That consistency makes it look professional. Then I'll preview it on mobile again. Now the mistakes I see. If I set this container to 4 columns, watch how cramped the text gets. That's the quickest way to make a page hard to read. I'll set it back to 3. Same goes for a paragraph that keeps wrapping. Widen the column or shorten the text, and never skip the phone preview. Desktop only checking is how I've broken layouts before. Final pass. I'll click preview and scroll from the top to the bottom. Everything lines up, spacing matches, and mobile stacks cleanly. I'll close preview, click save, and hit publish. The page is live. 2 quick things while the container is still selected. If you need the same layout again, I'll click the duplicate button in the element toolbar. Now I have a copy I can move further down without rebuilding. And if one column won't resize, that's usually because you have the text element selected instead of the container. I'll click the container edge, and the layout controls come back. If this got your layout working, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments push the video to other people looking for the same thing.